Hi guys, so today we are gonna see the differences between two AppSec tools. One is QINA Clarity by CloudDefense.AI and the other one is Snyk. So I have triggered a scan on both of them on a same project called Vulnerable Repo Demo, and this repo contains a large number of vulnerabilities and a large number of false positives also. The main USP of QINA Clarity is that they claim that they reduce the false positive by an accuracy of more than 98-99%. As you can see here, they are saying that QINA Clarity reduced noise by 43%, which means that there were 43% false positive in the vulnerabilities found in the repo. Which means if there are 100 vulnerabilities in the repo, then 43 of them are false positive. So it saves the developers time like by weeks. And now, as you can see in the Python code, there were total number of 565 vulnerabilities, in which 230 were false positive. And they also classify the vulnerability in must fix and good to fix. Must fix means that it is a higher priority vulnerability, so that the developer can focus on them first. And now let's see what all data QINA Clarity provides to us about a particular vulnerability. A basic description, line number, CWCV ID, references, technologies, the rationale which says why is it a must fix, and then exploitability analysis which tells us that how can this vulnerability be exploited, the remediation with the description and code so that you can remediate it, and the code flows so that we can understand the vulnerability better. And as you can see, in Python there are 565 vulnerabilities, and QINA Clarity divides the vulnerabilities by languages also. So in JavaScript, we had 190 vulnerabilities in which 66 were false positive. So yeah, QINA Clarity gave 802 vulnerabilities in total. Now let's go to Snyk and check what all they have provided. So as you can see, in the same repository, Vulnerable Repo Demo, and then code analysis. In code analysis, you can see they gave a total of 327 vulnerabilities only, compared to the 802 vulnerabilities QINA Clarity provided. And you can also see there are most of them are hard-coded secret and hard-coded password. One more thing also, like Snyk saves these hard-coded secret in their DB, in their local DB. So that's a very bad practice. QINA Clarity doesn't do that. Now let's see what all details they provide to us. They provide the line number, the file name, okay, and they also provide a little bit of data flow, and the fix analysis in which details and best practices and example fixes from other GitHub repos. And it is called as Git leaks, but this is not a true solution. As you can see here, if the hard-coded secret is present, they are just saying that remove it. This is not the solution of it. You have to save in a environment file or something. As you can clearly see that we, QINA Clarity, are way better than Snyk's AppSec tool. As the first thing is number of vulnerabilities. QINA Clarity provided 800, whereas Snyk provided 327 only. And then 43% were false positive, and QINA Clarity defined them correctly with correct rationale. With, like, you can see why is it a false positive, why is it unreachable code, and you can already think about how much days of the developer would have been saved by seeing that, oh, this is a false positive, I don't need to remediate it or to solve it anything. And for the proper vulnerabilities, must fix, good to fix vulnerabilities, we also provide you remediation. So that's also so much of time saved. So yeah, you can clearly see why we are better than other tools. Thank you.